Hello, my name is Rosita. Welcome to Soaps, Creams, and their Life DIY Hacks channel. This is battery of hard oils and soft oils. So we're going to dive in without wasting much of the time. Um, Now we're going to talk about how to formulate a very good recipe. When you're formulating a recipe, you have to have a usage percentage of your hard oils and soft oils. If you use a higher percentage of soft oils, it will make your soup to be very soft. If you use a higher percentage of hard oils, to make your soup to be very hard. So you have to balance up your recipe in order to give you a very good lathering, very good conditioning creaminess. It has to give you a lot of good nourishing oils to balance up your soap so that you don't have issues with your clients. So now your hard oils has to go with 60%, while your soft oils have to go with 40%. Now we have hard oils that you can use. You can say 85% of palm oil, then you go over to conditioning, and a conditioning oil will go in with between from 60. We are left with 30%. For nourishing kind of oil, to make up that 30%, since you said 60%, I think you should go for oils that has conditioning effects like babasi, or you either use muru butter or coconut oil. Now, if we said palm oil 35%, now let's make use of an oil like coconut oil to be the 30% left. So we have palm oil 30%, we have coconut oil 30%. Now we're left with 40% of soft oils. So we are left with nourishing soft oil that we have to use. For nourishing soft oil, we have to use oils that are high in oleic, which is part of the fatty acid profile characteristic that had in oleic fatty acid profile. Example is sunflower or safflower or olive oil or apricot kernel and so on. Now let's just make use of sunflower for example. Now we have like let's make use of like 25%. Now we're left with 15%. 30% is a nourishing oil we're going to use. Now we're going to be using sunflower. Now we're left with, out of the 40%, we're left with 10%. Sorry, we are making use of 25% out of 40%. We're left with 15%. Now we're going to make use of a very good luxurious soft oil known as canola oil. It gives a very good fluffy nature, fluffiness. Gives a lot of very beautiful bubbles and give a good mild cleansing, very nice. So we're left with 15% for our nourishing software, which is canola. Now let's have a total outlook of what we just found out. From we talked about hard oils to be 60%, we talked about palm oil to be 35%, the remaining 25% will be, we said we use coconut oil, 25%. Now we have 35% palm oil, 25% coconut oil. Now we're left with 40%. The 40% is a combination of a nourishing oil and a combination of a luxurious oil. Now we have palm oil, 35, coconut oil, which is the remaining 25%. The remaining 40%, we have 25% sunflower oil. The remaining 15% will now be canola oil. So when we total 35% palm oil, we total 25% coconut oil, we total 25% sunflower oil, and now total 15% canola oil. Now we have we now have a combination of a very, very good formulation of a good soap recipe because palm oil, which is 35% is a very good lab in properties. Um, uh, about 25% coconut oil gives a very good hard soap, good conditioning soap, thank you. Then about 25% oil, nourishing oil, which is sunflower, is added also. Then we have our remaining 15% canola oil, which is a very luxurious oil. That's why it's very expensive. So when you total all this, you have your lathering in palm oil, you have um, your hard oils conditioning in your coconut oil, which is another very good property. You have a lathering in palm oil, conditioning in coconut oil. You have also 25% in which is nourishing oil in your sunflower oil, thank you, and also remaining the mix of 100% canola oil, 15%, which is a very good luxurious oil. So all becomes 100% total. So when you type this on your Lye calculator, you total, you go to your calculate recipe, you click on calculate recipe, it gives you a total of 100%. Then you go to your super fat, since you have coconut oil, it's on the high side, not really on not really on too much on the high side, which in fact I told you that when you're using coconut oil, it has a very high cleansing. So on your column box, on your Lye calculator, you type 5%. Don't go beyond that.